Hey YouTube, all things girly here, and I just kind of wanted to talk about um, the misconceptions that some people might have when it comes to like switching to the other team. I used to date guys for the majority of my life before I moved down to Texas. When I was back home in Boston, I only dealt with guys. Like, I wasn't into females like that. Like, I would see, you know, studs that I thought were cute, and I would just, think in my head, oh, she's cute. But it was nothing more than that. So I didn't start dealing with females until I moved down to Texas. So I know some people that switch teams are kind of like, they think that it might be a little easier dealing with a female than it is dealing with guys, because we all have been there dealing with guys. They be lying, they be cheating, just the way they move around and the stuff that they do. It's like, because it's the opposite sex, like, you don't really like know each other like that. Like, the way you think is just two different ways. But you would think dealing with another female, it would be kind of easier, because whether you're dealing with a femme, the girly girls, or a stud, you would think it would still be that kind of mutual like understanding, because at the end of the day, y'all are still females, and you still get a period every month, no matter how butch or rugged you like to dress or whatever. And you still have emotions just like every other woman in the world. But I am here to tell you that is not the case, because like I said, I used to think that at first, but it is still a lot of work when you get into a relationship with a female. Because for me, I'm not attracted to the femmes. Like, when I see somebody that's all dressed up, girly in heels and stuff like that, I'm not attracted to them in that way. It's like, I just see you as like a girlfriend, like, oh, let's go shopping, like that type of thing. Or, oh, I like her shoes, or, but I'm just more attracted to the studs. But, yeah, I feel like it's still a lot of work. It's like, I feel like they think because they dress like guys, kind of, like, that they have to act like them or think like them. And that is the thing that kind of, like, gets under my skin, because it's like, knock it off. Like, you still a female. Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. You still have to sit down and explain things to them. Like, if something bothers you that they're doing, like how the guys, they just do stupid stuff and they don't think when they do it. So it's like, when they come back to you and you're upset, you have to actually sit down and explain to them. It's like, you would have thought, you still a female, you're gonna feel where I'm coming from, but that is not the case. Like, I know so many of you guys will agree with me out there. Like, it's just as much work dealing with the females as it is dealing with the guys. Like, you still have a lot of females, and I'm not saying that the feminine ones can't be like that too. I just don't know, because I don't deal with those ones, like I said. But you still have those ones that are selfish and that, want to be players or whatever. You know, just whatever you deal with when it comes to guys pretty much is still in like a lesbian relationship. And I think that it would bother you more dealing with it from a lesbian relationship, because it's like I said at the beginning, like, you both are still females. Like, how do you not understand what you're doing is bothering me, or it's wrong? It's I don't know, it's just crazy. Because at least when you're dealing with a guy, it's like, okay, we are two different, sexes. Like, they're gonna think their way and we're gonna think our way. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Like, when I first started dealing with girls, like, I didn't really have nobody like to sit me down and tell me all the stuff that I'm telling you guys now. Like, I just, like I said, had it in my head that it might be just a little easier. But I hope this video helps somebody that is, dipping in the lady pond for the first time or whatever, just so you know what to expect. But yeah, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.